Let's talk about irresponsible behavior. The referee crew must deal with irresponsible behavior immediately. A few examples of irresponsible behavior would include personal insults or negative comments that are public, provocative, or that persistently challenge the referee's decisions or authority. Anything other than an honest and brief reaction must be addressed. Coaches are to be dismissed for irresponsible behavior. However, a red card is not to be shown. Starting January 1st, 2020, in accordance with the new laws of the game, cards may be shown to bench personnel, but not spectators. Other team personnel and spectators are to be dismissed for irresponsible behavior through the assistance of the coach. Again, a red card is not to be shown until January 1st, 2020 for bench personnel. We do not confront spectators by ourselves. Instead, we will use the coach. Here's what we'd like referees to say to a coach when dealing with spectators. Coach, the behavior of the spectators is irresponsible. Unfortunately, we are not able to continue this match until the issue is resolved. That is all that's need to be said. There's no discussion. It's say that phrase and let the coach handle the spectators. We do not confront spectators by ourselves. When dealing with bench personnel, we will use the ask, tell, dismiss approach. When using the ask, tell, dismiss approach to deal with coaches and other team officials, here are the phrases that we would like you to use as referees. When asking a coach during a stoppage of play, you will address the coach and say, "Coach, your behavior right now is irresponsible. Please stop." No further action or discussion is needed. Next, during the tell phase, again during a stoppage in play, the referee will turn to the coach and say, "Coach, your behavior is irresponsible. If it continues, you will be dismissed from this match. Do you understand?" The ask and tell portions can also be done by assistant referees or by a fourth official. Only the referee can dismiss a coach or other team official from a match. Thus, the last phase must be done by the center referee, which would be to point to the parking lot and say, "Coach, you are dismissed." No further discussion or argument or any kind of confrontation is needed. Just repeat the phrase and wait for the coach to leave. If the coach refuses to leave, you can set a time limit of saying, "Coach, you have 3 minutes to leave or this game will be abandoned." Referee abuse. If you experience referee abuse by coaches, players, team officials, or parents, remove yourself from the situation as quickly and safely as possible. Next, if needed, call 911 to get police support. Also, report the incident to your assigner and submit your game report to UYSA as soon as possible. Be sure to include all the details of who said what or did what. Those are all very important for UYSA to follow up and help protect you, the referee. Also, we would love you to email a detailed report of all referee abuses to our State Youth Referee Administrator, Scott Jones, whose email address is scottref69@gmail.com. Showing respect to referees is now part of the laws of the game. It is our job as referees to set an example for all coaches, players, and spectators. It is our job to show respect to them first. Coaches, players, and spectators should then show respect to the referee crew and their decisions. Coaches and spectators disagreeing with a call in and of itself is not irresponsible behavior. Remember, anything that is an honest and brief reaction is acceptable. If it goes beyond that, then we start talking about irresponsible behavior. And when doing so, we must be firm and respectful, but deal with the irresponsible behavior from coaches and team personnel. Here we see 2 words that should never be said by a referee or any member of the referee crew. This is just like dropping an F-bomb to a coach, player, or spectator. Just don't do it.